Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dr. Carolyn Hall of B.O.S.S Empowerment Coaches, and I want to come to you with a message this morning about your nakedness. After I got out the shower this morning, I looked at myself in the mirror and I stood there. And as I stood there for a second or two, I smiled and I realized how much I love myself. Flaws and all, every roll, every wiry hair in the front. I didn't have to hurry to cover anything. I didn't think about what I wish I could change. But I stood confidently admiring who and what God had created me to be. This was not something that happened overnight, nor does it come from an overinflated ego, but my self-love is one of the effects of God's love for me. What's my point? Too many of us refuse to get naked. By naked, I'm talking about the ability to see all of yourself, the good parts, the okay parts, the bad parts. In fact, it is our ability to get naked, unfiltered, and without mask that allows us to become better and grow in our relationship with Christ. How can God heal a hurt that you refuse to show? How can God reveal what you won't allow to be seen? I'm not talking about bearing it all in front of people, but being alone and honest with yourself and before God. Think about it. Adam and Eve were naked and knew no sin, but after they messed up, they tried to cover themselves up as if God would notice their issues. Their cover-ups were disastrous and even got them pushed out of their place of promise. So if you do anything today, I want you to take a moment by yourself and get naked, transparent with yourself and with God. Allow the Creator who created you to speak to you about who you are. Stop trying to cover up your imperfections and allow the love of God to clothe you. And I promise you, your life will never be the same. Make sure you check out boss 6 empowerment.com. And this is Dr. Carolyn Hall signing off.